Hello everyone, WX Ninja here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to get your cell phone as a webcam. Now, everything that's going on with COVID right now, you simply cannot find a webcam. If you order one, it's going to take weeks, maybe even months to get to you. Who really knows at this point? Even if you go onto the Logitech's website themselves, they don't know when they're going to be back in stock. So I wanted to find a quick, easy way to have a webcam for when I'm on Twitch. And so I stumbled across this, how to use your cell phone as a webcam. Now you can use a GoPro as a webcam. A lot of people rave those are really good. But the setup process is a lot more extensive than what I'm going to show you today. Plus you need some extra software and hardware to basically convert the image that's coming from your GoPro so that it can be used on your computer as a webcam. So it's really, really difficult. I didn't want to mess around with that. I researched it for a lot of hours, got frustrated, and so I decided, let me see if I can use my cell phone as a webcam. Sure enough, you can. So today we're going to talk about how you do that, and trust me, it's a real easy process. Even I can figure it out. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come over here to Google, and you're going to Google Droid Cam. Dev47 Apps is the first one that comes up. You're going to click on it. Obviously, we're not on cell phone, so we're not doing that. You're going to download it for Windows, Linux, and if you want to look at their help and FAQs, you can do that as well. So once you have that downloaded, it's going to pull up like this. It's going to have device IP, it'll be blank, Droid Cam port. So what you need to do next is you leave this open and you go to your app store and you download Droid Cam app. Now once you have downloaded the Droid Cam app, if you open it, and I'm going to do it right now, it's going to give you, the first thing it's going to say is it's going to give you these things. It's going to give you your Wi-Fi IP, which is this right here, device IP, and it's going to give you your Droid Cam port, which I just entered some random numbers just to fill it in. Now you can do video or you can do audio. You can do both. You can do one or the other. I obviously only want to do video because I have a microphone. I don't want to do video and audio from my phone and have audio coming from my microphone. Obviously, it's going to mess things up. So now, step 2. I don't want to use my Wi-Fi connection as the webcam, right? I want to use my USB simply because it's going to keep my phone charged. It's direct connected to my computer. I don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi dying. Losing signal, that kind of thing. So I want to use connect over USB. Now, this is kind of a tricky process, and they don't really explain how to do it. What you do is, first thing you have to do is you have to enable developer option. I have a Samsung S8 Plus, so that's why I have that Googled. This tells you how to do it. You go to your home screen, tap the apps, go into settings, tap on about phone, find and tap info, and you literally find the build number on your phone. It's listed there. It says build number, and it'll show you the build number, and you literally tap it 7 times. As you're tapping it, it'll tell you like 5 more taps till you're developer mode, 4 more, 3 more. Developer mode is pretty special. That's why you have to do it so many times, because they don't want you to hit it by mistake, go into developer mode, and do something with your phone. So once you've tapped it 7 times, you see the prompt that says developer mode has been turned on. Then you've successfully enabled it. Now, after you do that, you have to do USB debugging. Basically, what this does is it makes it so your computer can use your phone. So Verizon, for whatever reason, is the one that came up when I Googled, how to debug your Galaxy S8, S8 Plus. So what you do is you go to the home screen. And you go back into settings, and then you go developer options. This will be a new option that'll pop up once you've done open the developer options. And again, here it tells you how to open them. Enter the PIN, password, or pattern. I didn't have to do that. So you got to make sure your developer options is turned on, and then you go into the debugging section, tap USB debugging, and you can turn it on or off. Now, once you turn it on, and then after you turn it on, then plug your phone into the computer. Don't plug your phone into the computer until you've done this. Your phone should ask you, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to have debugging operate or going? And then you say yes, and then you're able to use the debugging. Now, once you have that, then you will open up the app on your phone again and plug your phone in. And you might have to refresh a few times. I don't have mine connected right now. You might have to connect a few times, but your device name will pop up. And once your device name pops up, you're good to go. You press start, and what will happen is, oops, come here. Yeah, you'll show up right here. So now, next step. Okay, how do I get it into OBS? Well, we're gonna look at the screen of death. I know it sucks, but I want to show you how you do this. So here's my webcam right here. So all you do is you press this. Let me make sure I tell you what I have it as. So it's the Droid Cam, and get off there. So when you come into here, all you're doing is you're adding another video capture device or a video capture device. Here's mine, the webcam one. And then you can just go in there and it'll automatically pull up Droid. It's the only one on there for me because it's the only one I have. But it'll pull up the Droid Cam Source 3. And, you know, you have other options in here. This is just standard OBS. It's not Streamlabs. I'm actually going to change over to Streamlabs. But this works great. I had people tell me that, you know, they really liked the quality on my stream last night when I used this. So, yeah, I think it'll be all right. I'm going to hook it up here for you guys so that you can see what it actually looks like. So let me get that started. And then you can tell me, you know, if you like the quality or don't like the quality. So let me just put the phone up there. And ta-da, there you go. So it's, you know, it's a little crooked. Now I have a stand too, a little stand. I'm actually going to tell you guys what that stand is. I got the stand at Walmart. It has a light. It was like 15 bucks and it's Walmart. And my first thought was, this is going to be crappy because it's Walmart, but it's not really that crappy. It has a little tiny ring light that, you know, gives off plenty of light. And it's a clippable stand that you can clip to anything. I have it clipped to my desk and it holds my phone. So it's the perfect setup. It's cheap. If you're starting out on YouTube, if you're starting out on Twitch, like me, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I didn't want to have to go out and buy a webcam. I didn't want to have to buy expensive gear, lights, I mean, different things like that. So I try to keep my costs as cheap as possible until I become some big YouTuber, if that ever happens, or person on Twitch. Then you can go and you can upgrade your gear, obviously. But for someone just starting out, or even for someone who just wants to save money, this is a really easy process. It's a really inexpensive way to get yourself a webcam. I mean, I'm looking at the picture on the screen right here. The quality's not horrible. Like I said last night, I had people on my stream who were pretty happy with it. So hopefully you guys will find that this works really well, that it's really easy. And you know, get yourself out there when you're on Twitch or YouTube or whatever you want to use it for, just chatting with the family. If you're a parent and you're worried about, hey, are my kids going to be able to go back to school next year? We still don't have, you know, a webcam, but we'd like to have one. This could be a really cheap, easy way for you guys to get that. You already have the phone. All the software is free. You go to Walmart, you spend 15, 20 bucks, and you get this holder that I'm using. And, you know, another thing you use is like a USB extension. So that's your cord for your phone. You know, obviously it's not, depending on where your computer's at, it may not be long enough, so you could get an extension. But I mean, all in, you could be 25, 30 bucks and have yourself a really nice quality webcam. My phone, it's like 2.5 years old. It still works good. The quality looks pretty good, but maybe you want a better, or maybe you have a better phone. The quality's going to be even better. So save your money. Don't go spend, you know, $150, $200 on a webcam. Can't really get them right now anyways. This quality looks way better than my laptop does, which my laptop's only a year old, and it's an HP and it has a webcam. It's pretty grainy, but like we've always heard, our cell phones take really good photos, really good videos. It's just the way they're making them now. So I really appreciate everyone stopping by. If you would like, subscribe, leave me a comment if you have any questions. Follow me on Facebook, check me out on Twitch. I really help support. I'm trying to grow my channels. So I would really appreciate it. I don't do a lot of techie stuff like this, but I found this, and I know a lot of people want webcams right now, so I really wanted to get it out there for everyone. It's a cheap, easy way to do it. It's so simple. Even I figured it out, and I'm not the most techie person out there. So thank you everyone for stopping by, and if you have any questions, let me know. Take care.